Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today we are looking at the problem add two numbers. We will be first understanding the problem and then coding the solution. So if you guys want to skip to the code part, feel free to do that. The timestamps are present in the description of the video. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So basically the problem states that we have been given two non-empty linked lists representing two non-negative integers and the digits are stored in reverse order, right? So this is very important. What this means is basically you can see that this is linked list 1, this is the linked list 1 and this is the linked list 2, right? So the linked list 1 has the numbers 2, 4 and 3. Uh, the actual number over here is 342, right, in the reverse order, and the actual number in linked list 2 is 465, so 465, right? And then each node contains a single digit, so basically we can see that each node has only one single digit stored in it. We have to add the two numbers and return the sum as a linked list. So when we add these two numbers, what we get is 5 plus 2 is 7, 4 plus 6 is 10, so 0 and 1 carry over, 3 plus 4 is 7, plus this 1 carry gives us 8. So the answer is 807, which is also stored in the reverse order in our return linked list, right? So 807. This is basically what we'll have to do. The way we are going to approach this problem is, let me just erase this out. This one too. So since the digits are already stored in reverse order, it's going to help us in solving the problem, because whenever we add two numbers, we always start from the end. So 2 plus 5 gave us 7 here, right? That was our first step. So over here also you can see that we can add 2 plus 5 and this will give us 7. And then adding 4 plus 6 will give us 10 and carry, we'll have to carry over 1. And then adding 3 plus 4 is 7 plus this carry variable 1 will give us 8. So this is how basically we are going to be approaching this problem. Let's look at another simple example. So the example we are considering here is 89 plus 79, which should give us 168. Let's look at the code on how we approach this particular example. So first we declare a dummy head node and then we point a current pointer to it. We also declare a carry variable, initialize it with 0. Then we iterate through the linked list 1 and linked list 2 through this while loop until we reach the end of those lists, and we also make sure to check on the carry variable. This is to basically take care of one of the edge cases that we'll be looking at the end, right? So here we are initializing num1 and num2 with the first digits of linked list 1 and 2 if they have some digit values. Else if we have reached the end of the linked list, we will be initializing them with 0. So num1 and num2 values are initially 9 and 9. Then we add num1, num2 and carry variables. Initially the carry is 0. So adding 0 plus 9 plus 9 will give us 18. So over here our total is actually equal to 18, right? We then check if the total value is greater than 10. If yes, we make the carry variable equal to 1. So the carry variable is now equal to 1 and our total we subtracted by 10. So total is now equal to 8. Then we create a new node with the total variable, which is nothing but 8. And then we point that node with our current pointer. So basically we create this node, right? And after this creation, we update all our pointers, all our nodes basically. So current is now pointing to the next node. Similarly, L1 and L2 linked lists are pointing to the next nodes. So then we go back to the starting of the while loop, and then we initialize num1 and num2 with the second digits of L1 and L2, because we have updated the pointers. So num1 is equal to 8 and num2 is equal to 7, and our carry variable is equal to 1. We add all of them. 8 plus 7 is 15 plus 1 gives us 16. So total is equal to 16 now. Since it is still greater than 10, we make the carry variable as 1, and total is now we subtract 10 from it and we make it 6. And then we create a new node with the value 6 and point our current pointer to it. And then again we update our pointers and then go back, right? So then we have basically created this node as well. So when we go back to the starting of the while loop, now linked list 1 and 2 are equal to nuns because we have reached end of these nodes, but our carry is still equal to 1, as we had a carry over here for 16. So we cannot end the loop, we'll be entering this loop again, right? Now here num1 and num2 will be equal to zeros because L1 and L2 are basically none, right? So num1 and num2 are zeros, right? So let's write that num1 and num2 are zeros and carry is equal to 1. When we add num1, num2 and carry, it gives us 1, right? So total is equal to 1 now. Since it is not greater or equal to 10, we make carry as 0 and then create a node with total which is equal to 1, and then point our current pointer to it, and then update our pointers again, right? This is basically it. We now have 861. We return the head dot next, and this basically gives us 861, which is nothing but 168, which is the answer. If you're new to the linked list concepts and you're wondering why we have given head dot next over here, it's basically clause. Initially, we created a dummy list node. So basically, what we did initially is we created this dummy list node, and our head was equal to this. We also created a current pointer, which was pointing to the same node over here, this second line. So, and then we moved the current pointer in this part of the code. We iterated the current pointer to the next nodes, but our head pointer is still pointing to this node, right? So this is connected to this. So that's the reason why we are returning head dot next. So it will basically give us this part of the linked list and it will ignore this node. So yeah, that's basically why we are returning head dot next. So that was it, guys. If you have learned something new, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be adding similar videos in the upcoming days. So thank you and see you soon.